Hi, I'm Dave. I'm an instructor here at Tranquil Space, and this is part one of a part two series about the Tranquil Space experience. In part one, we'll explore your experience from the time you walk in our front door to the time you arrive in your studio for practice. You can expect a vinyasa flow practice, and simply put, that's connecting breath and movement. Most important about our practice here at Tranquil Space is that it's open to everyone, whether it's your first time on a yoga mat or whether you've been practicing for years. All of our teachers here at Tranquil Space are graduates of our 200-hour teacher training program, and many of us have completed the 500-hour advanced teacher training program. Regardless of whether you're a new student to yoga or an experienced student, if you're brand new to Tranquil Space, we're going to try and gather some information from you and ask you to have a quick chat with your teacher. That's really important because he or she can get to know your name and know if you have any injuries or concerns that they need to know about to make your experience safe and fun, and so you can get the most out of it. But regardless of what kind of student you are and how much experience you have, when you walk into the studio, you're going to see rows of stars on the floor. And what are those rows, and why are they staggered? That's a question that's commonly asked. We do that for a very specific reason. It helps keep everyone spaced apart so that you have a safe and fun experience. So when you come in, one of the first things you're going to want to do after talking to your teacher, if you're new, is to roll your mat out behind one of those stars. That way, the yogi in front of you isn't directly in front of you, but they're just slightly off to the side, so you have some extra room to practice. During class, and once the door is closed, the teacher or the teaching assistant in some classes that are more crowded than others will do physical assists. And what that is, it's appropriately touching the body to help you move through postures, whether helping you with alignment or helping you move more deeply into a posture. In part two series, we'll talk more about those props that can also be involved in that process. But no matter what, you can expect a full sensory experience here at Tranquil Space. From the props, to where mats are lined up, to the creative personalities that come out through every teacher when they teach their own creative flow in class. We also offer incense throughout class, lavender aromatherapy, eye pillows to make your shavasana even yummier. We offer tea and cookies at the end of class, so be sure to stop in the tea lounge to grab something before you leave the studio. In part two, we'll dig a little bit more into the use of some of the props, such as blocks, straps, and blankets that you'll see around the studio. Let us know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in part two. I'm Dave. Namaste.